I'm live. I'm live. We're live. Testing. Testing the camera again. I made some white balance adjustments. Just moved the frame. Do I have anything in my teeth? I wasn't going to go live. I just decided to. There's a way to pop the chat out. How do I do that? Like this. Open a new window. Let's go. That is smart. Love that. StreamYard making some updates. Dig it. I got to shoot some content here shortly, so I wanted to check my camera because a minute ago it was messed up. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is cool. Okay. I'm going to put the chat over here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Cool. Although I don't know why I would want a pop-out window for the chat. That's interesting. Also, I gotta shave. How's my audio? We feeling like the audio's all right? I never know till I listen, and I hate my voice, so I hate listening to anything I do. So give me a good on the audio, and I'm pretty happy with the video. Is it pixely or anything? Am I choppy? Looks pretty good. I got to put makeup on. I actually just ran. That's also why I'm all sweaty and gross. But again, I wasn't anticipating that I was going to do this. Bop. I'm watching my face to see if it's like choppy or anything. Looks all right. Nice hat. Yeah, you like that? Shout out to the Roxy hat. We'll call it what it is. Appreciate that. Ah, it's freaking ads. I know. I still got to figure that out. I'm not a streamer. Why do I have ads? One of these days I'll figure it out. I'm on YouTube as well, if you want to go there and avoid ads. I'm sure you won't tell me when the ads are done either. Meh. How's everyone's day? I had to get the camera reset back up. For some reason, it doesn't seem to be. I have to assess the battery situation because I thought it was plugged in and charging, and it doesn't appear that it has been. So it kept dying earlier. I have content to record, so I had to reset it back up here. I feel like I like the frame. I am a little disappointed. How could I? Let's see. Is this bar? Nope, it's just out. So in theory, okay. So like right there. And if I rotate it around a bit more. It may. It may. Oh, yeah, you guys are coming in hot. What up, Ange? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, it might. I don't know. I don't usually like put clothes on in the mindset that I'm gonna be like recording or anything. I ran with this on, and I wear this to run just like this. No, I'm oh my God. Two are the worst. I always have clothes on. Um, However, like I said, I don't have wardrobe. I don't have a wardrobe set up for any sort of filming or content. I knew I had content to do. I might change my shirt because I don't know if I want that. But this is technically like that's mine. Like I made the hat, so it's not like I can get in trouble for it. Uh, I, I don't know. I mean, I guess I have to be to take a shower, but well, I created the hat, so it's mine. And you also did not create the sign. So I don't know. Potato, potato. The point is no suit and ties. Definitely not a suit and tie. Maybe someday that would be kind of funny though, wouldn't it? I still wouldn't have pants. Oh yeah, the Never Nudes. I feel like I vaguely remember that. That was a pretty good show till it came to Netflix. A full tux, yeah. I mean, I still only would need to wear the top. You wouldn't see the rest anyways. This is the one thing that's pissing me off is the headspace. Like this gap right here. I want to be more here, but I'm so slouched. So slouched. I think I'm as low as I get in my chair too. I'm checking. Oh, I can go lower. I didn't. Oh, that's. I hate where that is. What's up, Will? Not so much here or here, but right here. Oh, yeah, I'm, like, super low now, I don't like it. Also, where my elbows are is lower than my desk, so it's putting my wrists up kind of at a harsh angle. But I suppose for content, Tommy Boy is one of the best movies ever. Tommy want wingy. I quote that movie probably at least once or twice a week, easily. Um, yeah, for content, but see, I still feel like I'm like now I feel like I'm like low. Let me sit up all the way. Okay. I guess this doesn't look bad. I'm trying to say I can't really see myself, but oh, Tom, I gotta watch that now. You can't see my screen anymore. I'd put it on in the background. See, that's the other problem. Is like my frame is all cattywampus now. I wonder if I that might work. I can shift the camera to the right and then I can rotate it just a hair more. Hold on. Let's see. I have a pair of Jack's shoes over there in the corner. That's what I'm saying. I got the wall all set up and you can't even see it anymore. Hang on. All right, let's see. Okay. Now I'm way off center though is the problem. Again, I guess though for footage, the things we do for content, oh my mic's way the hell out. What's my audio sound like? Besides annoying, I know what you're gonna say. It's not bad. I mean, you can kind of see, but again, now none of this is in play here. I thought about putting it on the other side. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I gotta set it up as wait, is it wireless? Oh yeah, it is wireless. Cool. There's movie magic right there. See, there's the window. What if I was here, FaceTiming with grandma? I wonder if we can like, I can give you a whole tour. We still haven't taken down our "It's a Wonderful Life" poster over there. Other way is better. So you say over here, not over here. Not so much here or here, but right here. Okay. If I had a good side, I feel like this would be it anyways. So like that. Well, now I feel like I could go up, but also don't show the door. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Okay. That's not terrible. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, you know what I bet that is actually good for? Um, the pop out chat. Hey Maggie, yeah, good to see you. Yeah, thank you. Um, I think the pop out chat would be good if I'm sharing my screen so I can see my screen but still see the chat. That seems like a good use case. Okay. Well, I mean that's not bad, but I'm very uh if this is head on, I'm like this to my computer screen. Hey, Mike, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Good to see you too. I know I haven't been on in a bit. Um, I've just been so busy. So this is nice. Okay, this is good. I don't hate this. My audio's all right. Watch how much this gets blown out when I open this window, by the way. Hold on. I get so much natural light because this is an east facing window. There we go. That's actually not that bad because it's raining out, but this is it's hanging out. Really isn't too bad right now. Have you thought about I haven't. Let's see, ready? Really brings up I have a hair light too. You can kind of see it. Maybe it's got to come in closer. It's pretty high, I think, is the problem. Whew. The natural light brings out my ears. Nice. I almost just died. Did you guys see that? You probably did. I got to get it out of the frame a little bit here. Okay. I also think it's low. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's only at 25%. Let's go just a hair higher. Oh my God, why does it keep falling? It is trying to kill me today. All right. All right, don't fall again, please. Why does it keep doing that? I know, what is going on? Okay. I think we're good. Jeez. All right, so we got to be a little bit over here. I see it. I'm picking it up. Get this. Nope. I want that a little more there. Not bad. What about this? No, I don't like that. I need more even. There we go. Yeah, there's Butthead. But you don't see the lava lamp anymore. That's a bummer. I did all this work back there. Now you can't see shit. I'll have to move the lava lamp. It's also, it feels really bright in here now. I'll play. I feel like I'll maybe play around with the lighting a little bit. Let me see. I gotta do a screenshot. Hang on. So I can see what my frame looks like. I'm definitely slouching. Don't love that. All right, let's see. Yeah, hilarious. See, I feel like I'm too close. Like I want a little bit wider. But now I'm like out of the light. Like everything's lit for right here. Damned if you do. Will, how do you do this? How does Will Vincent, how do you do this, man? Life is hard. It really is. I guess we're just going to run with this. Because I don't really have any other options. I don't hate this. Let me see if we go down. Wow, I had that really high. Normally I was running, that's super low. It's like 40%. That's going to mess with my white balance, though. Come over a little bit. I got to make sure I'm centered. Okay. This is, go here. Okay, like that. I could be here-ish. I got to turn this a little bit. Still feel like it's kind of dark. Almost like old times. Yeah, something like that. Dark like my soul. Hell yeah. All right, let me get one more picture here. That's not bad. So I got to think marks when I'm supposed to be fine here for like talking head stuff. I've got enough. I'm pretty happy with the headspace. Yeah, I'm okay with this. This is good. So now I've got gaff tape somewhere. I gotta look. Now I just moved my, oh, there it is. Okay. I'm putting marks down on the floor for where my chair needs to be. Okay. Good. Centered. Looks centered. It's great. I'm not getting a ton of light on the top of my head, but that's okay. I'll take this. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the hair light now on my hair. Oh, nice. Stop editing. Just run with it. Your talk is great. Everybody loves it. All right, we hit 20 minutes. I'm gonna hop off. I did what I needed to. That's money. Perfect. And this is good for just regular. I mean, I'm not centered still, which kind of bugs me, but this is only for on camera stuff. I just know that I have to shuffle over a little bit. Yeah, my return back. Let's check my eye line here. Hold on. All right. That looks pretty good. Yeah, my eye. That's because I was crying earlier. Great question, Amelia. You should be sleeping because it's late as fuck. That's what you should be doing. I'm messing around with some camera stuff. It's an internal YouTube. What are you talking about? I'm on mine. Oh, you track. Oh, yeah. Yes, I pulled it down. I did. It was the only other window I had open, so thank you for pointing that out though. I am glad I took it down. All right. Oh, I guess I have this too. Hold on. Let's check the window resizing. It's it honestly, if you didn't do it that way, it wouldn't be you, my friend. That's like classic you. All right, let's see if we got the bam. Oh, I didn't get the sizing right. There we go. Can I make this? Can't. Oh, there we go. Nice. Feeling this day. I know it's like old times. Um, yeah, this I can show. This is mine. Showing you my shot list for my content that I'm doing. I already have all the screenshots done. There's screen recordings. Now I have to go through and do my voiceovers and talking head stuff. This is where all the magic happens right here. This is my whole production schedule. This is how I do each video. It breaks down literally every step for me so I don't miss something or screw it up. Pretty handy. All right. That's good. I think this is good. Light set. Here, let me get to my other mark. Hold on. Chair to the next spot. See, I already messed up my mark. It's close. Teach you that plan. Yeah. Use Cowork and put together an entire brand kit for myself. And then oh, look who this is. What up, big guy? Chris. What's up? Good to see you. I went through and had it look at a bunch of my content to get like a style, and then assess that and build it into my brand kit. And then when I went to this one, what I did was I took a comment from a LinkedIn user in regards to a piece of content that they wanted. I said, per our brand kit, build me out a shot list for this video. So when it did that, then I said, okay, I like this and this. Let's take these out. Let's keep those. I want a breakdown of each clip. This is StreamYard. I have zero experience with Restream. Every time I've been a guest on something and they've used it, I've liked it. I've thought about dabbling with it, but um, I primarily have used StreamYard and have gotten pretty comfortable with it right by at this point. So I don't really see any point in changing. Um, so then when I let me get this pulled back up so you guys can see it. So then after it spits out a version of it, I say build it out in the brand aesthetic, and it sets it up like this. So each one that I have is set up like this as like an actual production document. So if anybody was to look at this, they could essentially go through and have an entire production schedule, down to captions. Once I shoot everything, and my voiceovers don't follow these to a T, but at least it gives me an outline. What up, Alex? It just keeps me organized, and it makes sure, like, one of my biggest concerns is forgetting something. So I go through this whole checklist on every single video to ensure that I have everything. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The layouts are very similar. Restream's super close um, to this. And honestly, I use a couple different I said I use Cowork to build this. Um, and then I keep this all in a repository for like my demos and stuff. So if I can send you a link to the repo and you can check out some of the stuff if you want. But the hell was I saying? I use Gemini as well to like look at my videos and kind of give me feedback on. Oh, yeah, 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 absolutely. Give me feedback on like, oh, what did we feel about the hook? Was the message clear? Did you understand? Like, I have it analyze all of the videos. Did the pacing make sense? Did what I was saying make sense? Like, ultimately, did it answer the user feedback question? Um, it's really good at pointing out things like that and not just blowing smoke up your ass, which I think is really cool. Um, and it's quick. So that's why I like to use it. So then I'll say, give me 3 or 4 production notes or different shots to try on this next video, or should I move the captions? Like, was I blocking something? Does it tell? No, I said that before you like. I thought you were here. I definitely need to shave. I'm not going to before I shoot this next video, but at some point. Um, so yeah, I mean, that's where I use the AI tools as like a full-on production assistant, because that just being able to like rubber duck ideas on how I want to shoot stuff has been so helpful for me. I Gemini's YouTube integration is also super helpful. Like, it can get down to timestamps within a few seconds of certain marks. So it can break down and analyze like content really well now, which I've been doing quite a bit of with that. Trying to figure out again like how to optimize my shorts and stuff like that. I haven't done any long form content yet because the shorts seem to be resonating. And I feel like for what I'm trying to do, where it's just like getting questions from the community, things that people want to see to help them optimize their workflows with WebStorm, has been really good. So you could use OBS with any of these. People can use OBS through Restream. I could use, if I wanted to set up an OBS cam and have an entire panel in here with OBS, but it's too much for what I need. Has the lightsaber, but no, neither was Darth. Where is he? Oh, I put him back. I put Darth Vader back. It's like, here, hold on. I'm gonna get him. So the lightsaber actually is it's a light and dark side. So depending on which way you twist it, it goes red or blue. But this is Darth. Let's see what he says. Did Jason give up on Meld Studio?
What are my orders?
Did we give up on Meld Studio?
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh, see, yeah, we did. Yeah, I tried it, trying to figure out how to set up the RTMP or like the Twitter streaming was a little challenging. LinkedIn does not make it easy to use different platforms like that either. Oh, he fell asleep. Yeah, man. Send me a message on LinkedIn. I'm totally down. I mean, we talked about that last year at KubeCon too, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I wanted to like Meld Studio, I really did, but I'm not a streamer in the sense um, that I need all of that stuff. I don't need to have an extensive like plugin, all the plugins and the pop-ups. Um, I need screen share, which again, I feel like I got pretty well set up in here and this in chat. My biggest thing is interacting with the chat. Is it over there? So if I can do that, oh, what up, man? It's about nothing. I am the Seinfeld of streams today. Just checking equipment and my marks because I have to record some content. I know I haven't seen Matt in a minute. I have to record some content a bit, so I'm just kind of tweaking lights, seeing if I like certain things. Like I don't hate this frame, and honestly, if we were doing it in portrait, which it will be, so that's 9:16 ratio, it is only going to pick up this anyways. So I want to make sure that the frame is good. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, this was fun. This is a good one. Matt, I was actually gonna I'm done, but it's good to see you, bro. I'm gonna look, I'm texting you right now. Okay, I do. Uh didn't I give you a PHP Storm license? Last year? Didn't you win one of the ones that I gave away? What else do you want? You want like IntelliJ or something? You do have one. See, I knew it. I hooked you up with that before I even started here. You haven't used it? Well, make sure. I don't know if those have an expiration on them. Sometimes there's like a window of activation for those. If it doesn't work, let me know. I'll get you another one. Okay. I'll figure something out for you, buddy. I got you. And if anybody else is interested in trying any of our wonderful tools, please let me know. You need all of them? For what? They all pretty much do the same thing. You could use WebStorm and develop PHP. if you wanted, or Java. All of they all, you can. Um, do you just want all of them? Do you want Rider as well? Just to fill your what do they call this? The tray with all your dock? That's right. That I could see. You have the toolbox installed. You can install everything right from there. Air, Rust Rover, IntelliJ, Golang, Land, PyCharm, DataSpell, Cleon, PHP Storm, Data Grip. I know a lot of people use that. I should actually put Space Desktop on here too. You want to learn Go? Nice. I hope I'll do an unboxing stream next week. Santa's finally coming? Ooh. What'd you get? Did you end up with the ZVE10 too? And it's all Sony, the E-mount lenses. Did you have what was your camera prior? Are you getting new glass as well? I know. It's sitting downstairs. Text me your address again and I'll send it out this week. Nice. Honestly, I'm like kind of on the fence of whether I want to get the ZVE10 too. I know you're much better. Roxy's much better at like sending stuff out. I'll give her that. I loved the ZVE10. The only thing I didn't like about it was its web stream like webcam interface. The way you had to set it up was really stupid. But with the 2, it is like seamless, like plug and play. So eBay is still a thing. It is signed. I told you I got them signed. I bought shoes off eBay before. Yeah, I mean the ZVE10 2 is such a great camera. Very small form factor. I have heard it overheats, and I would say also buy the plug-in battery adapter. I'll send you. Oh, what else did you get? I'm gonna check Slack. Hold on. I'm looking this thing up that I'm telling you got to get. Oh yeah, a dummy battery. That's what it is. Look up a dummy battery on Amazon or whatever. 30 years old. Dang, that's cool. All right, let's see what Jakob is talking about here. What? Bro. Oh, you did get a dummy battery. Oh shit, that's awesome. Which one's the Stream Deck Plus? Is that like the 30 button? Yeah, I love vintage clothes like that. I have this old Beverly Hills 90210 shirt from the 90s that I'm a huge fan of. So you got the E10 2, the lens, the Rode Wireless Pro. That's dope. The Elgato 4Cam Link 4K. So what are you going to use that for? I'm curious. Because you don't need that. You got the dummy battery. That's huge. The teleprompter, that's cool too. I actually, Neewer makes a teleprompter that's a little bit cheaper. If anybody's spending their own money on these devices, I would suggest that over the Elgato. But obviously, I know JB's picking this up. The Amarans, I ordered 2 of those. They haven't shown up yet. They should be here any day now. They were like back ordered on Amazon. I'll have to check and see when those are coming. Got the table clamps, nice. Data Color Spider Checker 24, and then the Stream Deck. Yeah, that's sick, man. That's going to be a fun unboxing. You have to do a stream. I'll come and heckle you about your stream. All right, enjoy your lunch. Lunchtime. Fare thee well. Everyone's invited. Sick. Before you go live, send me a reminder so I can let everybody know. We'll come and check it out. All right. We've been on for 40 minutes. I got content to record. Like I said, I did my screen recordings. I got to do my talking head stuff now, and then I got to edit because I want to try to get this out by Thursday. I've noticed if I get a video out Thursday morning-ish, they tend to do a little bit better. So I still want to shoot for that timeline. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And obviously, you know where to get a hold of me. I don't. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not in my my account here. I don't have any banners set up. All right. Hope you all have a good one. Peace.